Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be reviewing the Smokin Hot palette from the Just Wink It range from Nykaa. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is to moisturize my face, and I'm using this one from the Body Shop, and I'm just applying it all over my face. So once that is done, I'm gonna moisturize my lips too, and for that I'm using this sheer lip butter from Body Shop again. So this is a very thick lip balm, if I had to say, and I'm gonna be using this concealer from Maybelline Fit Me range to prime my eyelids, since because we are gonna be working with dark colors, so it will just help the colors pop up nicely. So I'm just gonna use this concealer, and I'm just setting it with Fit Me powder in the shade 330 Toffee. So once that is done, I'm gonna take the Nykaa Smokin Hot palette, and these are the dry and the wet swatches. You can just figure it out how it will look and how you wanted to use it. So I'm gonna use the shades really wet, and I'm taking the brown shade from the palette to apply it on my crease. And after that I am using the black color from the palette to fill in the outer corner so that it gives the smoked effect nicely. And I have wet my brushes because I really wanted the colors to pop up really nicely. And when I had used it on my lid, it wasn't that dark as I expected, and there were a lot of fallouts. As you can see, I had a lot of fallouts, and I'm gonna use the blue shade from the palette on my lid and inner corners as well. So as you can see, the colors isn't too dark even in the wet uh, formula. So I used my fingers to work with the colors, wherein it worked really well when I used my fingers. These colors are not creamy, and the texture is as normal as eyeshadow would be. So once that is done, I'm gonna use Maybelline Colossal Liner to draw a wing. So I thought no smoky eye is complete without a wing liner, so I thought I'll go on with a wing liner, and that is what I'm doing right now. And once after I have lined my eyes, I'm using Maybelline the Colossal Kajal to line my waterline as well. I've been using this liner for quite some time now, and it's pretty good. And I've taken the blue shade again, and I put that on my waterline as well so that it matches with the lid. And I'm gonna use the iconic curling mascara to curl my eyelashes. And after that, I'm gonna prime my face using Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect primer, and this has become my favorite primer out of all, and I've been using it like very often. And after that, I'm gonna use the Lakme Invisible Finish foundation in the shade 04 on my face. I thought I've taken so much, but then I tried to work with the same amount of foundation that I have taken. As you can see, I've taken a lot of foundation which I took onto my neck as well, and I'm using Maybelline Fit Me powder, the same powder which I used to set my lid. So all over my face is what I'm applying this powder with. And after that, I've taken the black shade from the Nykaa palette itself to line my eyebrows as well, because I really wanted the eyes to pop up. So I'm using a black shade. If you would want to use a brown shade, you definitely can do that, but recently I started liking using a black shade onto my eyebrows. And then I've taken the white shade from the same palette to fill in my inner corners so that my eyes are just opened up. And I would say this is a perfect palette if you are, in search of a good palette for your night out sort of a thing. This is absolutely a good palette to go on with. I would highly recommend you guys to try this one. I loved it. And then I'm taking this shade from the nudes palette to contour my nose. I started loving, contouring my nose, so that is what I'm doing right here. I don't know why it gives a perfect shape to my face when I contour my nose. And once my contouring is done, I'm gonna take this shade to highlight my high points of my face. I've used it everywhere on my face, literally everywhere, as you can see now. And I've started loving highlighters so much, and this shade from this palette is my love. So once that is done, I thought I would add some blush. So I've taken the V Contour blush palette in the shade pink to apply some blush onto my face. I really loved how it turned out. I'm not a blush person, but I really wanted some blush today. And then to finish off the look, I'm using Miss Claire lip cream in the shade 42 to fill in my lips. So I really loved the color, but I felt it was a little bit darker, so I have blotted it out using a tissue paper. You can go with any color that you want. And yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I loved working with the palette, and I would highly recommend you guys to try this one as well. And I will see you guys next time with another video. Till then, take care. Bye.